is something we've seen before, so it's pretty interesting to say the least. Well, we'll have to wait and see where they do
as much as possible. Canyon, though, he's just been annoying. As there's the knock-up onto Babip, but you can see the Nunu struggling just a little bit here. Gonna have to blast cone his way out, but the rock's gonna come with him. Gonna consume him for the moment, but I have a feeling that he is going to fall down. Canyon, that was the wrong direction. And that's a happy Cupcake. Cupcake isn't quite here. No, he can't get out of there. And Babip's gonna be able to grab that first blood, and the LCK struggling just a little bit once more. There's the engage from Cupcake. Gets a lot of CC down as Faker. Just looking for Raze. Oh my god, this kitty cat is so dangerous. Finds yet another brush. Is now Cupcake looking forward. There's the flash over. But Faker, he has even more brushes to play with, and there it is. 2 kills on the bottom side of the map.
I love that we're giving Beryl a chance to lane as well.
Oh, there's the cleanse, and it's all too easy out here for Deft, who grabs that solo kill. Babip now might be in trouble as Canyon looking for his revenge, and he'll find it. As we were talking about how the OPL were looking fantastic a few seconds ago. Now it's looking like an absolute disaster as Beryl turns it around on the top side. I mean, he does play a lot of top lanes. That's just how it goes here. Is Faker.
And jugglers.
Yep, gets a brush there that Canna's provided for him. Really nice snare comes through as well as Faker dives on top of Raze. The Samira not having the greatest of times. Having to use that.
You know, do the life dream. As there are a lot of minions here, Beryl.
Yeah. Yeah, these undertows are landing from Chippies. The fear comes forward as Chippies just says, well, if you can solo kill me, I guess I'll solo kill you, as here's a big dive on the bottom side. Snowballs flying everywhere, and Faker going to survive in the end. And Raze, yeah, he's the perfect player, but not in the perfect situation. Under there is Tally, finds a Reap, and that's going to interrupt Deft. No cullings today.
I think Deft is okay with
oh,
the way it's going, you know.
Flash forward, there it is, piercing well, really beautifully. Utterly calculated. It's going to leave him at 2-0 and 2 now as, oh dear, Tally in trouble. He's going to get feared and obliterated. Cupcake's going to ride his steed here into the mid lane. We'll see whether he can actually get on top of Beryl here. Does get over that wall. Stun comes forward as Beryl's going to have to flash, get himself out. Canyon so strong though in depth behind him. Now Beryl finds this is his opportunity, terrifies the Malphite. Didn't know you could terrify rocks, but today I learned. Is now raised down to 200. The snowball of destiny gets the knock-up, and that's a triple kill. I think someone made the LCK angry, and it might have been the PCS.
LCK was like, okay, we had our fun. Now let's have fun and win anyway.
Blast Cone is going to get Canna to relative safety, but Babip comes with him. Faker gets some brush set up for him. Babip probably going to fall down here. Can they actually get Canna in the trade, though? The answer is absolutely not. This enchanting out of the Ivern is just so strong. More plants being put together as Faker is going to easily pick that one up. Raze over the top. Tally's going to get...
It's just insanity what this Ivern can do. I mean, he's got a Kindle Gem and he's got Fairy Charm, and that's all he needs. Just gives a bunch of shields to Faker, and then he'll be okay.
Yeah, well, tanking the turret probably not the greatest of ideas. The root comes down from Canna. He's going to flash and gets himself to safety as Cupcake can't close the distance.
Oh, no.
Faker now feeling like it's going to be his time as he's sitting at about 300 health. He's got an empowered Q, so much extra damage. And this Rel, I just don't think she can do anything. And the answer is she cannot. Babip just watches on in horror as the rest of his team are getting mauled to shreds by the LCK.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a big slap right now. Give it to the face of the OPL players. These LCK guys are just angry.
Ulti comes forward from Beryl, not going to be avoided as Canyon, he says he's done his job. Beryl's going to pick up the turret aggro, but doesn't use him. Now, World's MVP in Canyon, though, he remained in the jungle. As Raze is going to get knocked up by exactly him. And the Nunu is looking real scary. Deft at the top of the screen is able to get that 1v1. As Canyon blast Kona to make sure that Raze can't do too much, but the ulti is going to do basically nothing. As Deft just, it's like a lightsaber through the head. As Canna grabs the kill.
Get him, Daisy.
The rest of the tournament.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Relatively well on the bottom side of the map. Has moved back to mid, of course, as there's the double knock-up from Canyon. 1 versus 2. as this Nunu bot is looking real scary. Absolute Zero comes on out. Doesn't do a lot of damage there as Canna takes his time, gets in there in the end. Root Caller comes down. Raze exhausted, not dead just yet. Oh no, the Merkwolf gonna take down the Samira. Now Def trying to get out of the way, and of course he will, as Chippy's not going to be able to grab the kill onto the Lucian. Cupcake going to fall down as well as Faker's dominating, launching himself out of all of these brushes. Dances forward once again. That's a knock-up onto Faker, though, who's able to keep himself alive for a little bit longer, but eventually will fall down. It's the Malphite that grabs that kill, as now from the backside, Beryl misses his ultimate fantastically, and can't quite work out where to go. Raze now trying to keep himself alive against Deft, and Rel will turn up as Raze dashes on forward. Will they actually have enough, though, is the answer, as the culling uses a bit of a fade away. Now Chippies, I believe, teleported in for that one. Yes, he did indeed, but Beryl just decides to ignore him and looks to take down Raze, does so very easily. Beryl now looking for Chippies, but it's Deft that grabs that kill from over the wall. As Beryl, it doesn't matter whether he's playing top lane or support, he's sacrificing himself for the good of his team, but that's 1,000 gold going over to the Malphite. Now Canna, yeah, in a troubling scenario, give the kill to the Rel. We'll see exactly which item she's going to be able to put together. As oh, maybe I'm getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. Exactly. Double knockup comes forward. Canna, in fact, staying in the area because why not? Working out where to go. Absolute Zero going to just find nothing. There are a couple of dead members underneath this turret. Bit of a trade 1-for-1. As you can see, the Fiddlesticks getting some revenge onto Def. Raze. Oh, Canyon finds the gap in that inner turret. Snowballs flying out here as Cupcake, not quite going to be able to kill the Nunu, has decided to go behind enemy lines. Doesn't have flash. Looking for potentially a fountain or something like that, as Faker's going to be able to grab the kill onto the Fiddlesticks. And he's now going to face check. We'll see whether he can actually find anything here as the W does come out. Doesn't quite have the damage. And Babib's get by Canyon. Steph's coming on over, looking for Tally. Should be able to find him. Does get feared. Going to try and stand his ground as there's the Crow Storm. Tally trying to get the kill, but not going to be able to just yet as Faker on a brush. Finds himself the bowler, but Tally is going to be able to create enough distance. Some brushes being put together as Canna trying to get the heck out of there. Gets himself his shield back as Chippy's desperate to try and grab the kill, and he will be successful. Def not wanting to actually engage forward, but that might mean the death of Faker. The answer is absolutely no, though, as Faker has no fear and so much damage. Double kill for Deft, as now Barbit trying to get on top of him and will be able to grab that kill. As now Canyon here with some snowballs. Not going to be able to grab the Malphite just yet, as Chippies is going to be able to grab the kill in the end. Beryl does have the ultimate available, looking to try and dive on top of Babip if he can. Instead turns it around and hops on top of Chippies with that passive. Pretty powerful, fleeing, able to grab the kill in the end. Is good old Beryl. That's a double kill just before he heads to the death chamber. And yeah, 33 to 4
to run into 4 enemies, so we got more fighting.
Yep, more action as Canna's going to be silenced for the moment, setting up a whole bunch of brushes. Oh my god, boom goes the dynamite from Faker. Canyon, yeah, throwing some orbs, some snowballs coming through here. As Faker not going to have his bowler land, but that doesn't matter as the Fiddlesticks is definitely going to die. Rel falls down as well. He does have. Off to the side, looking for that potential engagement here is the snowball going to get interrupted. Faker dives on in. Babbitt finds the unstoppable force. The Ivern just collapses in a pool of blood. As Babbitt, yeah, flashes on forward, grabs the Lucian as well. Big knockups from Cupcake. As now, yep, set up that snowball and try and take it away as, yeah, Canyon, yeah, there it is. The ulti flies in, but is interrupted pretty quickly. Now Beryl tries to get some more kills. It is going to be stolen. That is 3 Drakes over the LCK. Canna, nope, not going to go in. And the OPL get more kills, but the LCK get a Dragon. I don't know whether you're going to say that that's worth. But I mean, they're still ahead by a pretty long way, although the gap is getting smaller.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom lane is only 0 and 19, so there is a chance because of Babbitt and how insane he is. Also the Olaf.
Yeah, big engage, as there aren't that many members of the LCK, as Def is going to be taken down. 1-for-1 trade at the moment, as it is Cupcake that falls also. But yeah, probably not the engagement that you necessarily wanted to take.
Bobby is, he's really beefy right now.
Unstoppable Force comes down, he's beefy and does a heck of a lot of damage at the same time as Chippies teleports in and is going to be able to help grab that kill. Okay. Beryl didn't listen to us. He flashes. Oh, actually gets the ulti. Oh my god. Ray's caught out of position, and I spoke way too soon. How embarrassing. Babip is still very strong. Grabs himself a double off the back end, but it's a 2 for 2 as the dust is settling, but it's not going to settle for too long. Beryl goes down extraordinarily low, but is able to keep himself alive for a really long time. Deft as well, at full health, but he needs to actually land some autos on these OPL players. Cupcake trying to get out. Canna does have a lot of support that he can give to Deft.
There's some distraction going in the mid lane.
Yeah, it is going to be ignored as Chippy's just dives on into the pit, looks for the lowest health target, but he's going to get taken. Oh, okay, never mind. The Baron is secured by the LCK, but can they win the ensuing fight? And the answer for the moment is no. Double kill for the Olaf, 13, 6, and 5 for Chippies, by the way. Is now Canna going to avoid the Q. Will get himself under this turret for relative safety. Faker up towards the top side, but the OPL, they have their hearts set on the mid lane. And there's the ulti. Chippies probably will be taken down here. Does flash, but there's going to be a brush set down by Canna and the T1 boys.
And now they're even looking for some dragons.
Cool, Canyon does have flash, flashes in, and they get themselves the Dragon Soul. Oh no! Crowstorm's getting a lot of value. The Unstoppable Force is gigantic and grabs 2 kills immediately, but it is going to be Canyon with a fair bit of damage back. This is so messy, but it looks like the OPL will be able to take the fight. Beryl, the last man standing, but he's standing for so damn long. What the heck? Can they even kill this guy? He's just trying to fight it out. But it is taken down in the end. Should be able to find him here. It is going to be the ulti to safety here by Beryl. As towards the back end, it's Canyon just having a good time trying to kill Raze. Can the Nunu escape is going to be the question. There's the ulti, and Babip says absolutely not, and Raze grabs his second kill.
There's certainly a world in where the OPL wins here.
Well, Beryl looking to try and change your mind, Valdez. Trying to dive forward. Babbitt's going to go golden, though. Keep himself alive with his Zhonya's as Canna. That's where the focus is. Get rid of all of these enchanters being annoying as Faker's trying to bounce around in all of these brushes. Will he be able to keep... No, he's not. He's well dead as the double kill comes through. Canyon seems to just have a will of his own throughout this series as Babip. He's not a tanky boy, but he explodes anyone who walks up to him.
Because he didn't have it for the fight, so you got to know that, okay, this guy's got enough ability haste to have it up by this time.
Yeah.
As Canyon's going to die.
Likely. Teleport is going to come forward here as well. As you can see, Beryl flashes, wants to grab that 1,000 gold, and he will be able to get it. Can he get out is the question, as a bit of a fear comes through. And yeah, once the Olaf jumps on top of you, you're most likely to fall down. And that is not. They are in position. Babip and Canyon just fighting one another. Canna over to the side. A few missed skill shots, though, as Beryl has already dived in. Tally in trouble. The Fiddlesticks will be falling as the shutdown goes over to Deft. Raze collects Beryl, though, so we are even 4 and 4. But Babip says absolutely not. He's a raid boss right now. He's still got his Zhonya's as well. He can use that whenever he wants to. But the knockup comes in. No, it's not in time. They can't finish him off. And Babip is going to be able to stay up. And the OPL are going to decisively win another team fight as Canna, he's lumbering away. And Raze says, nah, mate, you're dead. His 80 carry.
Hey, 2 items. Here I am. Oh, man. This is... OPL's going to win this one. Got a little bit of a smirk on. Canna is having a bit of fun.
Yeah,
it's
Canna's
like
just
my first time Ivered, by the way. But...
first time international stage support game, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
That is the way it goes here at the All-Star event. And maybe they're just going to try to kill the Chippies here. Looks like they might be able to.
Yeah, Faker trying to utilize that Gore Drinker to stay alive. Chippy says absolutely not. His Gore Drink is way better than yours.
The Elder Drake smites from like 1,000 range.
Triple kill for the Olaf. As Babip goes golden, the Absolute Zero will get the shutdown. I swear, the shutdowns from Babip have been like 1,000 gold, 800 gold, 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep the LCK economy afloat. It's not really working out here as the OPL have managed to get more kills than the LCK. Oh man, this has been a fun game.
Yeah.
As Fear comes through, that's a great engage to come through from the Rel. And Samira grabs the kill on to Deft. As now, yeah, Yeah, just running away is Canyon. Not going to be able to do enough. As the Nexus, once again on the LCK side of Summoner's Rift, is going to come tumbling down. Maybe after a couple more kills. That's all we need. Barrel's going to be able to grab that one. Oh, is this the comeback, Valdez? Can we do it? Ray's dancing around this fight. Sort of his first opportunity to find a victory here as Cupcake wants to get onto that fountain. He died the way he lived, and that's called going in. And that was a game.